Hello children, a very good morning. Children, did you remember our previous class? What is that? In our previous class, we started our new English lesson. New third English lesson. What is that? Yusuf and the genie. What is our new lesson name? Yusuf and the genie. In our previous class, I read thoroughly this paragraph and take out the meanings, new words, sentences, opposites. We learned everything, right? Now, I am going to give brief explanation regarding to this paragraph. Okay, children? Yusuf lived in a large house which had a garden with many fruit trees. He would invite his friends to climb the trees and eat the mangoes, guavas, lychees and bananas. What is that? Here in the first sentence, it represents the Yusuf house. How is the Yusuf house? It is in very big size. Yusuf has a big house. Along that, he has a big garden also. In that garden, he has number of trees like guava, mango, lychee, everything, bananas. Okay, generally you all like to play with your friends. You never likes to play lonely. Whenever mummy makes you sit inside the house, you doesn't like that one, right? You always interested to go out and play with your friends. You always interested to play with your friends only. Like that, Yusuf also likes to play with his friends. See what he did. He invited his friends to climb the trees. Already I told you, no, he has number of trees in his garden like guava, mango, lychees and bananas. So that he invited his friends and cousins to climb those trees and eat bananas, lychees, whatever, all the fruits. They always like to spend their time in that games. Okay. He and his sister Huma would often play hide and seek with their cousins and friends in the garden, states and the many rooms in the house. See, Yusuf has one sister. What is her name? Huma. Children, you always like to play with your siblings. That means your brothers and sisters. Like that, this Yusuf also always play with Huma. Not only with Huma, these both are always play with their cousins and friends. Whatever the games they are going to play, generally climbing trees and hide and seek. Children, do you know what is called hide and seek? It's a game name. In that game, one person should close his eyes. The remaining will be hide some other, some other places. He has to find out those persons wherever they hidden. Okay, do you know? In Telugu it is called Dagudu Motalu. Generally, will you play this game or not, I don't know. But when we are in childhood, we frequently play these type of games only. Okay, so like that, this Yusuf and Huma also always interested to climb the trees and play the games like hide and seek. And not only that, they likes to play in garden, they likes to play on states. States means what is that? Nothing but floors and floor steps. Okay, and many rooms. They are playing in the other rooms also in their house. Like that. While running around the house, found a locked room on the second floor. They were curious. Huma said, "No other room in our house is locked." While they are playing this hide and seek, unfortunately they went to their second floor. There, thus Yusuf and Huma noticed one room with locked. They tried to open that room, but they didn't get that door. That time, what the Huma said to Yusuf, "Dear brother, this only room was locked in the entire floor. Why was it locked? I don't know." Then Yusuf got some excitement. "Why this room only locked? I want to see." He got that excitement, and what he did see? Yusuf looked through the keyhole. Generally, rooms are having some holes, keyholes. Do you know, children? See, I will show you. This is called keyhole, which is used to lock the room. So, what the Yusuf did, he saw that room through that keyhole. Yusuf looked through the keyhole. He said, "This room has no windows. It's dark inside." Huma had an idea. "Yusuf, let's go to Dad and ask for the key to this room. Then what the Yusuf did? He saw through that keyhole. But what he find inside? Yusuf told to Huma, "Huma, that room entirely covered with dark. Even that room doesn't have a window also. I'm unable to see anything in that room." When the Yusuf replied like that, Huma said, "Okay brother, we will do one thing. Let's we go to our dad and ask the keys for this room. Then we can play in that room." So when Huma said like that, both went to their dad. When they asked for the key, their grandmother refused. She said, "Stay away from that room. Go and play in the garden." See, while they started to asking his father, "Dear father, please give me that key. We want to play in that room." While they are asking, meanwhile, their grandmother refused. What is the reason? We don't know. But she didn't give the permission. Already we learned what is the meaning of refused, not accepted. So their grandmother didn't accept to take that case, and she tried to change that situation, and she simply scolded, "Oh, you don't go to that room. You have to go garden. There you will play." Simply she ordered. She changed that topic. Whatever the reason, we don't know. But grandmother didn't like to give that key. So she refused and scolded Huma and Yusuf. "You should not go into that room. You have to play in remaining rooms, or else you should go to garden. There you have to play." But these are small, no? These are having excitement. Why they refused? Already we learned that meaning. What is that? Curious. Why? Because grandmother is refusing? No. Definitely we want to see. Something else is there in that room. So we must be watch that room. So after some time, what the Yusuf did? You have to see. After a few hours, Yusuf crept into his grandmother's room. Already I explained the meaning of crept. What is the meaning of crept? Go slowly without making any noise. So they played. That session completed. After few hours, it becomes dark. It is going to night. That time, Yusuf slowly went to his grandmother's room. What he noticed there? she was sleeping. In grandmother's room, she was sleeping. Yusuf noticed that her grandmother is going to sleep. Not only going to sleep, she was asleep. That means she slept. Huma was sleeping next to her. Even her sister also slept along with his grandmother. Yusuf gently picked up the bunch of keys from his grandmother's desk and went to the locked room. So what he did? He's a very naughty boy like you. When grandmother refused to open the room, but he decided to. Why grandmother refused? I want to see something else is in that room. So slowly she entered into his grandmother's room and picked out the bunch of keys. Children, where did you learn this word? Did you remember? Bunch of keys. That means a group of keys. In the collective noun we learnt no. If it is singular, we should speak key. When there is more than one key, that group of keys considered as a collective noun. It has a specific name, that is bunch. So Yusuf took that bunch of keys and entered into that second floor, and slowly he opened that locked room. Slowly he opened. Up to this paragraph, yesterday we took the meanings, we learned meanings, new sentences, own sentences, new words, everything. Now we are entering into our next paragraph. You have to listen carefully. First I am going to read entire para, okay? He unlocked the room and entered. It was empty. There were spiders' webs on the ceiling and there was dust everywhere. He saw a shiny thing in a corner of the room and picked it up. It was cold and heavy. He took it to his room. Alone in his room, he began to clean the thing. It was an old teapot. Suddenly, with a loud bang and a bright flash, a genie swooshed out of it in a booming voice. The genie said, "Hello, I am the genie of this teapot." Yusuf was trembling. He was scared. He wished he had to listen, Daddy. The genie smiled and said, "What is your name? Why did you call me? I was sleeping. Do you need something?" Yusuf said, I am Yusuf. I did not know you lived in this. Sorry, I woke up you. The genie said, "You are a polite little boy, Yusuf. I am happy with you. I will grant you 3 wishes. Ask." Yusuf was not so scared anymore. He said, "May I have a plate and a bowl which will fill up with whatever I want to eat. Please, genie." Okay, this is another paragraph. Once again, I am repeating the first paragraph what we learned. In that paragraph, what we learned, children? That is Yusuf, a boy who has a large house with many trees. Right? Yusuf always liked to play with his sister, friends and cousins. And they also like to climb the trees, eat the fruits directly and play some games like a hide and seek in the garden, in rooms, wherever they get the place. Like that, unfortunately, they went to their second floor. There they noticed a locked room. Yusuf wants to see what is there inside that room. He tried to see through the keyhole, but he didn't find anything inside. That time, Huma gave an idea to his brother. That is, we shall go to our dad and ask the key of that room. So immediately they went to their father and asked about that key. While they are asking, their grandmother and dad both are refused to give that key, and they simply said they didn't say any reason. They simply refused to give the key and asked them to play in the garden only. Okay, garden or some other rooms. But Yusuf was excited to know what is there inside that room. So slowly, after some time, when it becomes dark, slowly he went to his grandmother's room, and he what is that? He got a conclusion, that is the grandmother was in sleeping. When she slept, not only grandfather, Huma also slept with his grandmother. When he noticed that both were sleeping, slowly he took the bunch of grapes from his from his grandmother and went slowly to second floor and slowly opened that locked room. Okay, children, this para we are going to learn in our next class briefly. That time I'll give you some more meanings, new words, own sentences. Then after I'll give you brief explanation. Till do that, have a nice day. Bye.